Namaste and very warm welcome to all of you to this Hatha Yoga Beginners Flow. My name is Raj and thank you so much for being here on your mat with me. In today's class, we will be practicing Hatha Yoga poses in a traditional way. So this will help you to make yourself energized, to bring the lightness and the stillness in your body. So let's begin the class with gentle relaxation. Bring your palms onto your knees. Hands into Gyan Mudra, joining your thumb and the index finger together. Now shift the awareness to your natural and smooth breathing. As you inhale, feel the expansion from the chest. As you exhale, feel the relaxation in your chest and the shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale slowly and relax. Now let's begin the class with Omkar recitation one time. So joining your hands into Namaskar Mudra in front of the chest and take a long deep inhale. When you are ready, opening your eyes. Namaste again. Let's begin the class with the simple and gentle stretches. Bring your arms sideways and start folding your fingers into wrist for a couple of times. Opening your hands and joining your fingers into fist. Let's count 5. 1, 2, 3. Try to breathe in between. 4 and 5. Now slowly start rotation from the shoulders. First few rounds backward. Make a big circle to relax your shoulders, stretch the biceps. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now reverse circles anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now opening your palms onto the floor and take your arms all the way up to the ceiling and join your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Now we're going to hold this posture into Parvatasana, sitting for few deep breaths. Try to make your posture still, holding at one point with natural breathing without disturbing the relaxation. Continue holding. 2 more breaths. Now slowly bring your arms sideways and start bending forward. You can lose the cross leg little bit so it feels comfortable when you start bending forward. Either you could rest your forehead onto the floor or just lifting little bit ahead and away from the ground. Now slowly start paying attention to your natural breathing and allow yourself to connect with the deep relaxation starting from the lower back and spreading all over your body. Try not to disconnected from the breathing. 2 more breaths here. Slowly come up to the center. Now placing your right arm onto the floor and slowly lift your left arm towards the ceiling. Now give a nice twisting from the spine, from the back, and maintain this posture for a couple of breaths. Feel the deep expansion from the chest as you are holding here. Feel your belly compression, massaging each and every organs inside. Two more breaths. Now as you inhale, come up to the center and now switch the sides. Lower the left arm and as you inhale, slowly start lifting your right arm towards the ceiling. Feel the deep twisting from the abdomen, from the waist, maintaining it for few deep breaths. Feel how you are comfortable in this posture. Two more breaths here. Now, as you inhale, come back to the center and bring your arms in line with the shoulders like this. Now, as you exhale, bend towards the right side. Place your right arm by the side of the right thigh. Bring the left arm little bit down over the head and stretch the fingers towards the right. Once you are ready, we'll start paying attention to the breathing and hold this posture for a few breaths. Just allow yourself to connect with the deep relaxation while holding the posture. Feel your body lighter, feel your body still. Two more breaths here. Now, as you inhale, come up to the center. Bring the arm sideways. Let's switch the sides. Exhale, bend towards your left side. Right arm over the head. And slowly start holding this posture for a couple of breaths. Feel the deep compression to the sides of the waist. Two more breaths here. Now, as you inhale, come up to the center and relax. Now, raising your left arm into the center, slowly place onto your right knee. Release your right hand and roll behind your waist. If possible, bring your fingers in front and try to grab your left thigh this way. If you find this difficult, just need to roll your hand at the back. No need to put the unnecessary and extra effort to reach to the final state of the posture. Allow yourself to reach naturally and hold. Breathe. Try to hold for a couple of breaths. Observe the deep relaxation, the changes within, how your breathing is going on. Two more breaths. As you inhale, come up to the center and now let's switch the sides. Place your right arm onto the left knee. Release your left arm at the back and now start twisting your upper body to the left side. If possible, grab your right inner thigh. If not, just simple rolling at your waist. Now, slowly rotate the back shoulders and hold for a couple of breaths here. Feel the deep silence when you are holding this posture. and the deep compression at your abdominal region. Very helpful pose to detox your organs inside the abdomen. Now, as you inhale, come up to the center. Relax. Now, bring your fingers in front of you. Start walking with the fingertips and slowly bend forward and lengthening your spinal muscles. One more time, forward fold to relax your back, to relax your neck. Few deep breaths in and out as you are putting the pressure in your abdominal muscles. Feel all the changes as you inhale. Come up the center. Now we're gonna switch the posture from sitting. We'll turn into tabletop. Separate your legs and knees, shoulders over your palms, and hips over your knees. Now slowly start waving and flowing your spine, rounding like a cat and arching like a cow, moving your hips backward and forward, and just enjoy these movements flowing this way. Let's count five. One, two, three. Feel your back wider, energizing each and every muscles from the back. Four and five. Center and now neutral spine. Now start bringing your arms forward into puppy pose. Lower the chin and let the chest come down. Feel the opening from the shoulders. If you find it challenging, just move your chest little bit forward and lower the chin. Let's hold this posture for a couple of breaths. Try to deepening each and every poses while holding the posture. Connecting your inner self, oneness with yourself in this moment. Two more breaths. Now slowly come up to the center and resting into child pose. Slowly come back to the tabletop and now extending your right leg out. Now slowly releasing your left arm also and balancing with the right hand and the left foot. Observe one object in front of you. If you find it challenging, make sure you lower the left arm and just try to balance with the one leg at the back. Those who are comfortable, they may raise the left arm also and the right leg at the back. Let's maintain this for a few breaths. Try to stabilize your posture and slow down the movements. Two more breaths. Continue holding. Slowly inhale back to the center. And now let's switch the sides, extending your left leg at the back. Once you find the balancing, shift the weight towards your left palm and right knee and lift your right arm in front. Focusing and gazing at one point to your object and try to stabilize your posture. Now, two more breaths. Slowly lower your right arm and the left knee and relax into Vajrasana. Those who find it challenging, release the Vajrasana and come to the sitting for a while. And now the next practice is Yoga Mudra. It's a traditional practice to increase the bowel movements, the peristalsis movements. So thumb is inside and the fingers on top of your thumb, making the fist like this and place just right under your navel, joining your both fist together. Now, as you inhale, expanding your chest. As you exhale, push the wrist and fist little bit inside, exhale down. Bring your forehead either rested onto your floor, on your mat, or just halfway. If you find it challenging, always pay attention and listen to your body with gentle modification. Two more breaths. As you inhale, slowly come up to the center and relax. Now from here we'll go for the next practices. Slowly start leaning back. Keep your knees little bit wider if you find it challenging or as it is joining together them. Now fingers pointing forward as you inhale, lifting your thighs and hips all the way up and just turning into modified camel pose. Feel your chest wider, thighs stronger. Keep pressing your palms and maintaining this posture for a couple of breaths. Try not to forget breathing in each posture. Two more breaths. Slowly inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, relax. Give some gentle rotation to your wrist if you are holding any tension after the back bend. Now, interlocking the fingers at the back. Stand on your knees gently. Slowly start bending forward from the waist and then slowly lower your crown head. So make sure that when you drop your crown head, you are not putting the pressure in your neck muscles and not extra round inside. Just simply placing and just hold for a couple of breaths. Breathe in and breathe out here. This will give you the nice blood flow towards your brain, towards your head. Keep your arms stretched. This will help you to opening up your shoulders and make your shoulders loose. Two more breaths here. Now first, how we come back, release your hands very slowly in this position and press the floor and come back to the Vajrasana. Take a little pause. Meanwhile, you can wipe your sweat if you have, or keep your eyes closed. And now, slowly move forward back to the tabletop, and from there, tuck your toes under. We join the legs together and we call it Parvatasana. Now, from here, if your Parvatasana looks like this or you are bending your knees, let's correct it. First, shift your weight equally to your feet and the arms. Make sure that you are bringing the chest inside towards your thighs and the belly is almost close to your thighs this way. This will give you the complete shape of Parvatasana and deepening the stretch from the hamstrings, from the calves, from the glutes, and from the upper body. Try to maintain it for a couple of breaths without any movements. Just long, deep inhalation and long, deep exhalation to deepen the relaxation in this moment. Now, slowly from there, we come into plank. Those who find it challenging while switching the posture, you may take rest just for a few seconds and again come back for the next pose. If you find little bit discomfort, adjust your feet and the palms and coming into plank. Try not to lower your pelvis and arch your back. Always keep little bit lifted so you will not have back pain or discomfort after the class, after the practice. And contract the abdominal muscles little bit inside if you have extra arch in your lower back. Two more breaths here. Keep maintaining. Now slowly lower your knees and back to the Vajrasana. Very beneficial pose, Vajrasana. You may practice after your meal. Start with the 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and reach up to 10 15 minutes every day for your better digestion and the bowel movements. Feel how you are far in this journey of the practice. Now, slowly standing onto your knees, spread your legs and knees apart. Now, from here, start pushing your pelvis little bit forward and going for the gentle back bend. Make sure that you are not losing the balance. Always go slowly and step by step. Now, once you are halfway back, try to find your left heel with the left hand. You can grab the ankle, heel, or the complete sole. Now, once you grab your any part of the foot, just releasing your right arm all the way up and slowly start taking it back. Make sure that you are not putting extra pressure to your neck, to your back, and find the comfort and relaxation in this moment. Let's count 5 breaths. Two more breaths. Slowly catch your waist first with the right arm. Catch your waist with the left arm and come back to the center. Always make a habit of giving the counter stretch after each side. So it will allow you to feel much and more energetic when you go for the other side. Meanwhile, we are giving some time to absorb the effect throughout the body. Come back to the center, stand on your knees back. One more time, grab your waist from the back and slowly start rounding your spine at the back. This time we're gonna grab the right ankle or the right heel, whichever is comfortable for you. Slowly release your left arm and extend at the back. Give a full extension from the left shoulder. Relax your neck and just hold for a few breaths. Try to bring the stillness in your posture, avoiding the unnecessary movements. It is only possible when you are connected to your natural breathing. One more breath, and we are coming back as you inhale. Grab your waist with both hands and slowly come up. This time, the counter stretch is child pose. Relax and lower the forehead. Now stretch your arms, palms, and fingers as forward as possible. Press the knees strongly and lift yourself into cat. Lower the thighs and turning into cobra now. Here you can always find the modification and the improvisation. So if your gap between the feet is higher, try to reduce little bit for the more traditional benefits. Now from here, fold your arms from the elbows, lower the elbows down, and that way the chest is expanding more and more forward. Now from here, make sure that the pelvis is completely down. Those who find it challenging, no worries, stay in your same posture, but always try to improve every day, every moment. Now, from here, slowly turn your chin and head up, and just turn your eyes closed and maintain this stillness in this posture for a couple of breaths. Feel the deep expansion while holding this posture. Now, slowly lower the head, exhale, and relax. Place your palms under the forehead. Now slowly give a gentle relaxation after the back bend. Fold your right knee and take close to the right arm. This way. Now from here, slowly take support of your right arm and bring your left arm inside for the twisting pose. Slowly start lowering your head onto the ground. If you find it challenging, you can place one block under the head to make it more comfortable and easier. Now the left palm is placing to your right knee to make it stable and fixed to the ground. Slowly lift your right arm and slowly take at the back. Give a nice twisting pose. The left leg as it is on the mat. Try not to change anything here and just find yourself twisted like a crocodile. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Enjoy this twisting pose. Two more breaths. Now, as you inhale, come back to the center. Lower the elbows and make a fist this way. Slowly extend your right arm and right leg outside. Now, for the next pose, we're gonna extend also the right arm and try to grab your right big toe if possible. If not, just simply place onto the floor and lower the chin. Your left arm is by the sides of the left shoulder, in both hands and both arms in one line. Lower the chin and simply counting your few deep breaths. Feel the deep stretch under the thighs, hamstrings, the pelvis. One more breath here. Now slowly fold your arms from the elbow and place next to your chest. Fold your right leg in a reverse order. Slowly come back to the child pose and relax. After taking a short break and pose, we'll switch the sides. Same two poses on the other side. Stretch your arms more forward. The second round of the cobra pose. Slowly round your back like a cat and lower the thighs. Same alignment and variations for each of you. Adjusting yourself into cobra, expanding your chest in front. Slowly raise your head up and maintain for a couple of breaths. Allow yourself to breathe naturally without any discomfort and forcing yourself. And always keep little smile on your facial muscles. Will release many positive hormones throughout the practicing. One more breath. Slowly lowering your head down. Place your palms under the forehead. Now we'll go for the next practice. Taking support of your left hand, bring the left knee inside. This time we go for the twisting pose. Bring your right arm under the chest and slowly grab your left knee with right hand. Roll your left arm behind and give a nice twisting pose. Relax your head either on the block or onto the floor. Just pay attention to the breathing, how your back feels here, how your belly is compressing and feeling. Two more breaths here. Slowly come back to the center, releasing your right arm and make a fist and elbows down onto the mat. Now extend your left leg and try to roll your left foot little bit forward. Now extending your left arm, either you can grab the left big toe or just simply placing in front of the left foot. Now lower the chin and rest your head or the chin on the ground. Let's breathe and find the deep relaxation in this posture. Breathe in and breathe out. Two more breaths here. Now slowly come up step by step. First, fold your left leg from the knee and take close to the left hand. Slowly push the left leg back and we come into cobra, lifting yourself into cobra. One more time. Slowly press the palms against the floor and resting into child pose. Relax. Sitting back to Vajrasana. I'm introducing the Vajrasan more frequently and more often because a very powerful pose that we are adding into our practices, which is helping to make the knees stronger and the ankles stronger, every joints in your lower body gets a proper amount of blood circulation. So never get bored of practicing this all asanas that I'm introducing frequently. It is also very helpful for the next practices that I'm going to introduce in the upcoming classes. So now from here, extending your right arm in front, take all the way up to the ceiling, folding from the elbow and slowly try to reach your fingers at the middle back. Now from the left arm, extend at the back, full external rotation. Now fold your left arm from the elbow and grab all the fingers if possible. This is for the advanced practitioner or beginner may also try. If you can grab this way, your hands, or the second variation is the strap. Take your strap, napkin, or anything which allows you to make it comfortable and easier than the previous version. So always find your better improvisation in your posture. No need to copy or just force yourself to finish every poses. Just take your head little bit up and feel your chest relaxed, maintaining it just for a couple of breaths. Long deep inhalation and long deep exhalation. Last two breaths. Now slowly releasing your hands and arms step by step. Bring your left arm forward, shake your shoulders, and let's switch the sides. Extending your left arm up, fold from the elbow, and try to reach up to your middle back. From the right arm, external rotation, fold from the elbow, and try to find the fingers of your left arm. Grab nicely, or the second variation is with the strap. Now slowly take your head a little bit up and push the elbow and shoulder back. Feel this upper region while holding the posture. Just breathe in and breathe out. This is the variation of the Gomukhasana, the cow facing pose, which helps you to opening up your shoulders, middle back, and also works on your Anahata chakra to bring the energy in this chakra. The holding part is very important in our practices. Slowly releasing your hands step by step and then shake your shoulders. Now slowly releasing your legs. Come to the tabletop. Step your right foot forward around the right foot, or you can keep little bit back, no worries. All right. Now from here, step your left foot forward and lower the hips. The garland pose, Malasana, very beneficial pose for the female and for the reproductive organs for the females. You could practice during the first and second trimester, also in your menstruation cycle, which helps to maintain the blood flow and regulating your stress level. With gentle smile, you're gonna hold this posture a little bit longer this time, beyond the counts, beyond any expectation. Just feel your pelvis expanding. Feel the feet lighter. Two more breaths in this pose. Now we're going to release this posture step by step and we get into the next new pose. Turn the feet slightly inside and press it strongly against the floor and coming to the half forward fold. Take the feet little bit inside, gentle and little gap between your feet. Start rolling your feet forward and backward, pedaling your feet on your mat. Let's count five. One, two, three, four, and five. Slowly stabilize your feet and catch your waist from here. Come all the way up to the standing. Now you can adjust the distance between the feet for the Ardha Chakrasana half wheel pose. From here, slowly roll the shoulders back. Start opening your chest in front. Move the pelvic forward and go for the half back bend. Either you can gaze to the ceiling or turn your gaze at the back. Let's count five breaths. Continue holding this posture without stress on your face. Smile a little bit and try to stabilize. Don't lose the balance. Two more breaths. And as you inhale, come up to the center. One more time, we go for the forward fold, and this time we're gonna go for the Padhastasana. For that, join your legs and feet completely together. Bring your arms behind your legs, behind the calves, and slowly lower the chin and the head, and take your forehead or the chin close to the knees. If you find halfway up, just try to take your head up and maintain it. No need to force yourself to just touch your head to the shin or to the knees. Try not to forget the alignments and the deep relaxation always. Keep your back activated throughout the practices. Few deep breaths in and out. Two more breaths here. Now, as you inhale, come up to the center. Lower the fingers around the feet or little bit forward. Now, slowly come up one more time to the standing and relax. Give some gentle movements to your feet. Now, spread your legs approximately 2 to 3 feet apart as per your height and the comfort level. Make sure that both feet is in one line, turning it inside. Now slowly start bending forward in this posture. Place the palms in line with the feet. Just turn your head in front and maintain it. Shift the weight little bit towards your feet and not leaning back. Maintain just for a couple of breaths. You can keep your eyes closed or focus at one object. Raising your hips as higher and as out as possible to deepen the stretch in your hamstrings, calves, and glutes. Two more breaths here. As you inhale, slowly step your palms a little bit more forward. And now inhale, release your left arm from the ground to the ceiling. Open your chest completely out. Feel yourself lighter, relaxed, and aligned into the variation of the Trikonasana. Hold. Two more breaths in this pose. Now slowly inhale, center, exhale, relax. Let's switch the side. Same practice on the other side. As you inhale, lift your right arm up, exhale, and hold. You could hold with the simple breathing, or you can also apply the holding your breath inside after the exhalation. That is only possible when you deepen your breathing into your every poses. Two more breaths. Now slowly inhale, center, exhale, lower. Take deep breath in and out, the distance between your feet as it is. Now from here, turn your feet 30 to 60-degree outside. Start lifting your palms up onto the knees one by one. We come into the goddess pose. First, we grab the knees, and once you are stabilized into this pose, release your one hand and releasing the second one and joining your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Let's count up to 5 breaths. Try to feel your thighs stronger and not giving up easily. Two more breaths. And slowly grab your knees one more time, press it, and turn your feet back to the straddle forward fold. Now slowly come up to the center and relax. Reducing the gap between your both feet. Open your fingers and arms down. Try to observe the effect throughout the body, starting from the head, ending at the feet. Feel the movements when you are standing with eyes closed. Feel the standing meditation. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the respiration rates, how it is going. Try to loosening up the shoulders and the tension from the shoulders, minimizing the effort. Now slowly we sit into any comfortable cross-leg posture, either into Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana or any Sukhasana asana. Eyes closed for few seconds now. Prepare yourself for the Omkar recitation and followed by Shanti Mantra. Hands into Dhyan Mudra. Take a long deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your hands into Namaskar Mudra in front of the chest. Give yourself gratitude for this practice, time, and this energy that you shared on your mat. Slowly and gently opening your eyes when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll see you in my next class. Till then, keep practicing and never forget a day without practice. Thank you.